NFL Super Bowl fan experience as an enormous football theme park. This is a gigantic, immersive experience where fans can do everything a rookie can do at the Combine. This is a chance for people who don't have Super Bowl tickets to feel what the hype is all about. Now, there are two Seahawks fans we interviewed today who stand out for different reasons. One's being honored for her dedication to service, and the other one's dedicated to putting fans on the spot.
I could not plan this any better. I think God looked out for me.
When you meet Elise Robinson, you feel her warmth, her enthusiasm, and you understand her dedication to service, and you also understand why this happened.
I would like to congratulate you on being named the 2025 Seahawks Fan of the Year.
Elise was voted Seahawks Fan of the Year after fans learned how she organizes tailgates while raising money for charity. Elise was badly injured years ago while serving in the army in Kosovo, and she says her PTSD was partially solved by being around the 12s.
Hanging around with good people, especially in my Seahawkers organization. We do a lot of community service, so it gives me that community service that I did while I was in the Army.
Elise gets tickets to the Super Bowl, too, a dream for many reasons.
I'm the luckiest ever Fan of the Year that gets to attend their Super Bowl with their team in it, and an awesome lineup for the halftime because I'm a Bad Bunny fan. Bad Bunny represents my island, Puerto Rico. I'm Puerto Rican, and all we are is family, and we love to dance. And believe me, during halftime, I'm gonna be dancing.
Who's the cutest Seahawks player?
That's Sam Darnold, 100%.
Alex Higa, who lives in San Francisco now and is a social media influencer, is a Renton native whose interaction with fans has about 8 million views lately, propelled by a joke on Niners fans.
Can I ask you a question? How do you say yes in Spanish?
Seahawks!
She'll also be at the Super Bowl putting fans on the spot.
I personally love it now. I love being in enemy territory. When I first moved here, it was a little, not scary, but people weren't afraid to talk smack to me at all. And to see Sam Darnold on Levi Stadium is chef's kiss.
Boy, if you're a Niner fan and you're coming down to the Super Bowl or just hanging out at the experience, you better check your blind spot. Alex could make you part of her next viral video, all in fun, which is the theme of this entire week. Reporting from the Super Bowl experience in San Francisco, I'm Gary Horker, KIRO 7 News.
Oh, and for 2 days now, we've seen a sea of 12s take over Niners country. Those beautiful red seats at Levi's Stadium, soon to be covered in neon green and blue. The Hawks certainly hoping to get a big old boost from the stands. KIRO 7's Eric Thomas continuing our coverage now in San Jose.
And that is no surprise considering how well the 12s travel. One of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in all of the National Football League. But when you also take into account the distance between Seattle and Santa Clara versus, say, New England, some expecting a very pro-Hawks crowd come Sunday. With so many unknowns after the season finale, offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak possibly leaving for Las Vegas, the potential retirement of Leonard Williams and/or DeMarcus Lawrence, and a possible sale on the horizon. The 12's dedication, that is never in doubt. And Mike McDonald, he's taken notice, mentioning road games this season where fans took over opposing stadiums.
We're in Nashville, a bunch of fans are there. Carolina, we had a bunch of fans. They've been tremendous the whole year. We expect quite the turnout this game. I feel like you could put the game anywhere in the world and we'd have a heck of a turnout.
That's a testament to the 12s, but it'll be a much different context on Sunday. Normally, they're here to rub salt in San Francisco's wounds and get into it with Niners fans. However, McDonald mentioning it's a significantly different feel this week than when they usually fly in to face their division rivals, even staying at a new hotel this time around. And as the Hawks continue to get their rest here, there may not be another coach as consistent as Mike McDonald. He says no matter where you play this game, the consistency and the approach, that would remain the same. But we'll see if that process plays out in the Hawks' favor come Sunday. In San Jose, Eric Thomas, KIRO 7.